All right, lads, bring it in. I just want to say, welcome to the new faces joining us. Today marks the first step in their journey to becoming a regular on this squad. Welcome. All right, enough of that. On with you. All right, mate. The rest is up to you.
Hey, over here, man. Come here.
lads. Don't get up, mate.
Days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. A warm welcome to you from beautiful Las Palmas and the Estadio de Gran Canaria. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we're all set here for the playoff semi-final first leg. It's Las Palmas, and they take on Malaga.
After a long, hard season, it's vital that neither side lose this tie in the first 90 minutes. Stick to the game plan. Give everything you've got. That will be the message coming from the respective coaches. It should be an interesting contest, though.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
One and two-touch passing, making it look easy.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Could be something happening for them now. Decent chance. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Short corner taken. Decent looking attack this. And it's in! The opening goal to get this semi-final off and running.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. There's the benefit of working to win the ball. And he's in now. It's in. And that's a debut goal. Kicking off with his new club in just the right way. Off we go, 2-0 the score now. Hesse. Nice pass and on their march. Driven in low. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Really good interception to take the ball. Getting into a good position. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Had to work hard to keep that in. pass. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. All the hassling and harrying has got them a throw-in. Oh, what a chance! Denied at close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Here it comes. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. We're back underway and 2-1 now. That is going to be all for the first half here at the Estadio de Gran Canaria. Players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Great instinct there to cut it out. Won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Surely the equaliser. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. Stopper yet. We're into the final half hour. Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Real chance. Got behind it and kept it out. And there's going to be a change now. And it's a short one. Drifting in off the flank. Had to stretch for it, but did enough to tip it over. Minutes left to play. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Oh, surely. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Good move that needs some end product now. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. This could get interesting. Promising looking ball.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
They've lost it, needlessly really. Essay. Surely now. He might get another go here. Terrific block again. And that's it, full time. And the celebrations are all in the away end. They're taking a lead into the second leg.
Well, they'll be pleased with that victory, but it's a slender lead they're taking into the second leg. And I think they'll be confident, but it's going to be tight, that's for sure.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to finding out who will be in the final in this fight for promotion. It's Malaga, and they take on Las Palmas.
There's a lot of pressure coming into this. It's huge in terms of development for both clubs, financially and in terms of player recruitment. So it's important.
Oh no! And that's a really disappointing effort from there. And here's the lineup for Malaga.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Suarez. Kylian. And he read it well. Danger building. cut out the pass. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Kylian. Suarez. Kylian. Could be dangerous. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Kesse. And cutting it out. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Oh, nice ball over the top. It's a neat move. Gives it a go. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Could be threatening. Free kick, it had to be. A terrific free kick, and how well the keeper did to parry it.
Well, this is a great opportunity to extend their lead and just make things a little more comfortable.
And played short. Unable to keep the ball. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now. Has restarted, 1-0 here. Suarez. Benedetti. And they've created space. It's not a bad ball. Will it happen for them? Playing with patience.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
A chance to whip it in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Opportunity! And a precise challenge just when it was required. And sending it out of play, throw in here. So it is, the first half story has been written. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Over the top, but it will go through to the keeper.
Well, it was on, that's for sure.
They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Kesse. Well, a fascinating piece of transfer business has gone through. I can tell you that Memphis Depay has completed his move to Aston Villa.
Well,
oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. disappointing end to that. Benedetti. Alex Suarez. Oh, this looks useful. Luismi. Credit to them for winning back possession.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Clemente. 30 minutes left for play. Kylian. Kylian. Clemente. Kylian. Kesse. Clemente. Nicolas Benedetti. And a good-looking ball. Now what can they do from here? And the snuffing out of the cross there. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball.
Oh, that's held up so well there.
Luismi. An effective challenge. Alex Suarez. Kylian. Clemente. Ten minutes left for play. Benedetti. Kesse. Playing his way in. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Really good wide play. Who wants to make a challenge? And it's opening up. A good and fair challenge. Benedetti. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, showing good vision. And the referee's whistle. The home fans are thrilled because they can now put their tickets for the final.
Well, what a close tie that was. Just look at the celebrations out there. They know that could have gone either way. But in the end, I think they deserved it. And what a final we have in store for us now. I just can't wait.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have to look forward to is promotion playoff action here. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's a big game, isn't it, for both teams, and it's going to be interesting to see how they approach this. Hopefully, though, it's going to be an open, expansive game, not too cagey. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
And an opening, and a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the keeper grabs it. Douglas in possession. Juanpe. Just the challenge that was required. And he has options available. Is it going to be? Montero. Juanpe. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level.
Yeah, you can feel a goal coming, can't you?
And firing it. Off the post. Could have been a goal.
Oh, he's unlucky here. I thought he'd scored. He's going to be frustrated that that didn't go in.
And moving it forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Diego Barry. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Aware Mabil. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, useful ball. Juanpe. Top-class defending. Oh, nice ball. Oh, it's on! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then he reads the bounce brilliantly. You often see those fly into the stands, don't you? He catches it perfectly. It's a cracking goal.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Camara. A chance to whip it in. Interesting pass. And successfully cut out. And support available. Decent looking pass. And coolly done in the end. Mabil. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening.
you've got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
Made the move off his line, reacted really well. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Barry. Very effective pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality. And I'm sure the clubs will be gutted to miss out.
He has teammates around him. Well, strong play here. And players waiting in the centre. Counter-attacking possibilities. Minutes to go then. That's a good-looking pass. Excellent defending. Douglas with it. Takes aim. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Here's Camara. Diego Barry. On the ball, Nabil. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Barry. Nicely constructed. Delivered into the box. And collected with considerable ease. Douglas on the ball. Toughing it out. Aware Mahi. Barry. Over the touchline for a throw-in. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Read it well, intercepting it. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Here's Camara. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive.
Oh, so, look at this! Douglas with it. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got live action for you from the promotion playoffs. What are we going to get from this one?
There's so much at stake here. It'll be interesting to see how the players cope with this pressure. Will they be able to carry out the game plan as they've done for most of the season? Will they still show composure in possession? And will they keep their discipline? Only time will tell, but what a game we have in store for us today.
This could get interesting. And the momentum is lost.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Now, this has to be. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0.
Got them back in it. Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Nicely sets it up. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Could be a real chance developing, and that's where it ends. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Could take things forward a notch here. Careless there as the ball changes hands. Jeremy Mello. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Good ball. That's a good pass. The defence does its work.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
They might be in. Hit the bar. Nothing coming from their play in the end. Well, we can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man Jeff Fries.
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Jeremy Mello. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, chance here. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly.
Well, here it is again, and it's a very good finish. He knows exactly what he wants to do, and he has the skill to back it up. It's an excellent goal.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Positive pass, nicely done.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Melo. Lovely setup. Delivered into the box. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Great instinct there to cut it out. An hour played, 30 to go now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Played in with that. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Minutes to go. Jeremy Melo. Pass played through perfectly. Holds it steady, no worries there. Drifting on and still going. Well, he's had a quiet game, really, and the manager's decided to change things. Jeff Reeves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
Heavy blow to his upper thigh in that last tackle. But at the moment, he's staying on the pitch. Keep an eye on him, though.
Cheers, Jeff. Lovely weighted pass. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Jeremy Melo. Good job done to keep it. And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible. Really good spirit and a great performance.
Now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And at this time of year, everyone is seemingly imbued with the spirit of happiness. Opening day in La Liga. It's Malaga against Sevilla.
Well, last season was so positive, got themselves promoted, and they'll be looking at keeping that momentum going in this one. Of course, they'll be one of the favourites to go down, but I think they've got enough to stay up, and that starts here.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And so the starting 11 for Malaga.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
And this is how Sevilla will line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four with the full-backs. They're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
And a change to the scoreline in the Osasuna game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Osasuna. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They've scored the opener here with 7 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, nice ball. Great weight on the pass. It will be a goal kick here. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today?
Well, I think he'll get a lot of energy up and down the line. He's got the ability to get forward and attack, but then he's got the endurance to get back and help the defence out. He's a good signing, you know.
So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Might lead to a chance. And a struggle to get it away properly. The delivery. How did they let that attack come to an end? I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. Flag raised for offside. Fabio Cardoso. Carmona. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Vargas released it nicely. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Must take the lead here. That's a lovely ball. Could be. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
1-0 then. Fabio Cardoso. Promising ball. Played into the centre. Gibrilso. Good distribution. Is this the equaliser? He can't hold on to it. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Could be troublesome. Tremendous interception.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good through ball. Opportunity it is. Far from a good pass. There's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, the reported figure was around 30 million, which is decent when you consider some of the money.
Danger here soon. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Douglas in possession. And Sevilla with the ball once more. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Malaga against Real Madrid. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? He's in here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Gibril So. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. Lucien Agoulé. Carmona. It's with Cardoso. Carmona. Could be dangerous. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Well, they keep the ball moving.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
And an astute piece of defending. Good conditions for the counter. And there it breaks down. 10 minutes to go then.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on now. There's not long left.
advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Oh, that's splendid play. Could pull one back here. Which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround.
Well, as you can see, it's really good vision here. Gets his head up, picks out the run, and from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Agume. Time and the scoreline against Sevilla. What can they pull out of the fire? And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, that's a great way to start the season, isn't it? I'm not sure many people would have expected that, but they were solid at the back and a real threat going forward. Thoroughly deserved it.
Good game, lad, good game. Now that's how it's done. Great, good. And now, somebody wants a word out of you.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid, and they face Malaga.
Well, the visiting fans are in great voice, which isn't surprising after their performance on match day one. They showed a lot of spirit, a lot of desire, and a fair bit of quality. They'll need to replicate that today, though.
Opportunity. It's come off the keeper. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And Real Madrid have the ball again. Valverde. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Douglas in possession. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. What can Real do from this position? Well, shielding the ball admirably. Confident attacking play. And Bellingham. It's still alive. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Douglas in possession. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And the keeper diving to thwart it. They take it short. Douglas, he fancies it. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Delivered into the area here. And the keeper parried it away in style. Jude Bellingham. Teammates available. Opportunity for Carvajal. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
What an important challenge that was.
Promising position, this. Could be. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Looking move this. Nerves of steel under pressure. Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? And credit due, a good intervention. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Chouameni. Genuine chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Carvajal. Shielding the ball superbly. Here's Carvajal. And Bellingham. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Teams back in position, second half underway. Reads it nicely. That's a good-looking ball. No chance, perhaps. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. Speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Carvajal. Possession, the most important thing. And does well to keep it in play. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, good idea. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Valverde. Mbappe with it. Is it going to be? Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Substitution for Real Madrid. And Bellingham. Tchouameni. And it's offside. That was very close. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mbappe. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football. He fancies it. It's gone in! And, well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Douglas on the ball. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Mbappe. They were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. No let-up on the pressing front. Now the counter-attack looks on. Vinicius Junior. Made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Could be dangerous. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. David Alaba. And so into the final 5 minutes. Is it going to be? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfirmed. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid versus Malaga.
Well, the visiting fans are in great poise, which isn't surprising after their performance on match day 1. I wasn't expecting it, nor were the fans, but that should certainly give them confidence going into this one.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, the two central midfield players need to have a different skill set. The holding midfield player has to be good defensively, whereas the player at the top of the diamond has to be expansive with his passing and be the team's creative spark.
And so the starting 11 for Malaga.
Well, when you play with a diamond in midfield as part of a 4-4-2, you have to make sure you don't allow the opposition to keep switching the play. Otherwise, it could prove a very difficult game for them here.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart.
Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Looking for the angle. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. This looks interesting. And a very good challenge. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Played into the centre. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Tchouameni. Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Could take the lead. Oh, fine stop.
Well, Real are having all the play now, but they need to take one of these chances. This place will go wild if they do get it.
Can they carve out a chance?
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Now opening things up. Vinicius. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Getting the ball forward. This could be the equaliser. And the ball is loose. And the move breaks down.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Ball control is the key. Ceballos. Rudiger has it. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Teams back in position. Second half underway. Needs an accurate cross. Able to close down the shot.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Vinicius Junior. And he has options available. And perfectly positioned. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating! Clever defending. Attacking possibilities for Real. Mbappe into the middle. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Surely, and there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Minutes left for play. Well, that's splendid play. That's a very fine claim under pressure. Carvajal. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Sloppy in possession, Dani Ceballos. Douglas. And that is how to block. Courtois. Now, options are plenty. And a fine cross. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Rudiger. Coordinated pressing. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Decided to make a change. Sees a chance. Keep them quiet. So the current scoreline 4-2. Rudiger passing it around with the second sticking away.